Alright, the food is done. The game can commence. Let's get it. Ah, I hear the timer counting down. Fixing the maps. I'm not what I mean. Not fixing the maps like that. Alright, Huguzera, I do need you to speak in English. Sorry, I don't know Portuguese. Yeah, I was getting ready to start like pushing buttons, but I don't need to. Nouns versus NRG. This is Nouns map pick. They're starting things off on the CT side. NRG have chosen the T side, and it's going to be a B bomb site take to open up the proceedings here. I'm going to be going down without a single frag hitting the server, but OC down on 8 HP is in a contentious spot, but NRG, they're still holding from the site. They're still waiting for the attempt back in from Nouns. Flash in could be the dinner bell. Here it is. Nouns charging out from CT spawn. The first kill. Ooh, is going to be George taking down Peeping. But now the rest of the players, it's a massacre. Going the way of NRG, but Cryptic tags too. Looking for the third. There it is. Ooh, wait a minute. I thought we were going to get a knife in the smoke there. No way. He's got the kit. He's holding it. He's got the kit. They can't hit him. And it's going to be Nouns with the first round. And insult to injury onto Nitro. What a round from Cryptic. Oh, okay. That one looked all but over. What a... Sorry, I didn't expect to fly off the handle on the first round. NRG at the very least going to be given a little bit of solace. That bomb plant does mean that they can force on up and try to take back the momentum, but that's a set of 3 rifles on the Nouns side, which does feel quite dangerous. Oh, Peeping getting flashed out as well. Gonna have to back off from a main. Junior gonna be mollied away as well. Nouns doing a good, or NRG doing a good job of taking space, and they're gonna take heads as well. X just walks in with 2. George joining in as well. This is going hilariously similar to the last round in OC with a headshot on Ecclesia as well. It's just going to be up to Rush on the MP9, but this Deagle ringing out accurate and true isn't going to be enough. It is Nitro to clean up, and not before 2 of his teammates will fall. And those were MP9 kills as well, so NRG, they do need to watch the economy of Nouns before it gets out of control. Bring me the pistol ecos. Yes. You know, if you can't get the pistol, at least convert it. As NRG have done, and now the question is, now Nouns are going to be the ones that have had the wind taken out of their sails, so... Rush picking up the MP9 once again. Nouns looking to force back into this one. Fully bought in armor, pistols, MP9 nades. All that you could really want, but they're doing something a little bit different. They don't have anybody watching on just the A-bomb side itself. They've got 3 players sitting in mid, waiting for the push-in from NRG. So they're giving themselves room to flex to either site with the pistols. But they will just go ahead and make me a liar, send 2 out through A main. This Molotov will catch them, and Peeping gonna get out in front of it, but it should have been heard by NRG, so... Oh, this flash could just be his doom, but it's not. Classy and Peeping, finding the headshots onto OC and Hex. The kills are answered, and the damage gonna be pretty intense here onto Nouns. Peeping and Cryptic lit low, but it's not gonna matter. George runs into Classia, and that's gonna be a brick wall that he cannot break through. 2 versus 3. NRG, they are going to get the bomb down, but you feel like they should have had the numbers advantage off these weapons. That nade, not doing quite as much as I would have thought. It hit pretty far away, and Bro just lines up 2 and a third. So NRG off to the races. And it's already getting exciting. The Danish import doing a massive amount of work for NRG. How do you feel when your entire team is made up of stars? You bring out George from Nouns. You bring out Bro from the Astralis prison. And then not only that, but you've got Hext, who's been a star in his own right. Add Captain America and a lovely opera like OC, and I feel like NRG, they have the recipe for success. They've got a great coach too. Sorry, forgot to mention Daps. Not to mention a fantastic social media team. And I'm not just saying that because they're in my chat. I love this pistol stack for Nouns. It's a good way of doing exactly that. Picking off the one player, that's going to be a rifle. No, it's not even a rifle. The MAC-10 is not the thing you're going to want, but that's another weapon falling into the hands of Classia as well. So this round could be awkward for NRG as Nouns starting to get a little bit scary with these rifles. OC will tap away Junior, and Hex joining in. Okay, no, never mind. It is a massacre here on the A bomb site, but Nouns at least keep things close. 2 players surviving for NRG does mean that the money, the guns will have to be rebought, and it's going to be Nouns' turn to buy in, try and change their fortunes. Hello, Blanco 3003. Thank you for the first time chat being hi. Well, it's a good position for NRG to be in. Hello to Rural Lobster.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, we're getting the hello there's in. Hex says hello there to Peeping with a rifle in hand as well, and just gonna... Hex playing the entry is such a wonderful thing to see. Just walking into people and putting the rifle up to their face. Hello there, General Kenobi. This one looking like the save from Nouns. I think... You say Hex has so much more confidence. Again, we go back to the team that NRG is building. The fact that you've got Bro, who's coming from Astralis. You have George from Nouns. That is Bro falling. I'm still going to continue to talk about how he's been such an amazing pickup for NRG. Bomb will be going off, but with these saved rifles... Could be any sort of a change here from Nouns, although Classia about to get caught from the players from T-Spawn. We like this hiding spot. Peeks out. Taps down Hext, but it'll get taken from behind by George. And NRG continuing to extend their lead on the T side of Anubis. I was talking at the beginning of the game how this is not a map that these teams have played as much as some of the others. NRG only have a few reps on it. Nouns only have a few reps on it. And they've both got similar win rates. But now NRG definitely seem to be taking to it well. But still 2 rifles in the back pocket. Best chance possible to try to make something happen on this round, but it's not going to be the 5-7 and E-Box rush. He's getting caught between 2 targets, and he'll take them both. OC, though, to answer back, and Bro will kill Cryptic as well. 2 versus 3 now for Nouns as they start to try to get in for this retake. It is going to be getting E250 for Peeping. Junior getting in early. But NRG, they've been sectioned off. They're all outside of E main. So this one still possible. No kits. And Junior with no armor makes this one feel difficult. But a single headshot could be enough from the AK. And this, unfortunately for Nouns, it is going to be the headshot going the way of Junior. Peeping does answer back, but he's down to 15 HP. He needs the shot onto George. He spots him, but there's not enough time left. The kit not available, so just going to have to exit the site. Where's Kusta to save NA? I know, right? Vibes are immaculate. Hearing one of their listen-ins. Yeah, NRG seem to be on the come-up. I think NRG are going to be a huge team to watch going forward. If we get the current Valve rankings, and we see where NRG... Okay, I was going to go to HLTV and see the current rankings, but I got a 500. So, HLTV servers having... Never mind, we're not going to go look at the rankings. Who needs Valve rankings? I don't. Just going to make up stuff and see if anybody calls me on it. That's called being a streamer on the internet. Hopefully no one calls me on it. Where's the chickens? You're right. I don't know where the chickens are. Well, the round is starting. How many major winners on the server? Well, there's Rush. I think it's just Rush. Like, there's a lot of high caliber players on the server. I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait, how many? I could check Valve's GitHub, you're right. We'll have to see. After this game, we'll do a quick major update. Nitro is a Grand Slam winner. And like, a lot of these players have been to things like EG, and they've been to high-tier events, so... The question is when they're going to gel together and congeal into a winning team. Furia is best team? I'm down to hear arguments for Furia. The thing for Nouns right now is they do need to worry about the fact that NRG have snuck 3 up mid, completely unaware, and they'll make their presence heard on A. This is going to be a split that Junior is going to be the one to have to stop, and he's missing his shots. Peeping available as well. Does take down Bro. Needs more than that, but will fall. Cryptic playing from A main will fall as well, so this A split successful for NRG. 3 versus 3 on the retake. Oh, but the timing for George works out perfectly in favor of Peeping. Can he get another? No, it's OC to answer back. Oh, and a second. So it's all going to be up to the major winner. 1 versus 1. 46 HP to 21 HP. Can he make this one happen? And Nouns, they really need to stop the bleeding. Oh, and he catches the timing at just the right time. OC checking heaven. And it will be the round for Nouns. They do finally take 1 round back. Off recovered as well, so... Awkward financial situation, though. That awkward moment where you're on full round loss bonus, and you win a round, and suddenly, your money's gone. But it should still be okay. Yeah, 144 ADR on Hexed. He's having a quite a good game. I mean, Hext is just playing heads up, lights out. You know, he's been popping off, as the kids say. I don't know what I think about playing Junior as the lone defender of the A-bomb site. If NRG are going to hit it again and again, you're going to need more than just the op to hold it, because you're going to get your 1 kill and then get swarmed. But it does seem like enough to deter NRG, who will head back through canals. Oops, spotted by Cryptic. So this does get dangerous. That's going to be called out. Hounds should be rotating some players on over. Hello there. Oop. little bit of a fluff nade there. But the Molotov will still force Klazia out into the open. The flash is going wild here, and George going to pick up one. Nitro as well. This is a successful site take by NRG. They obliterate the competition and bulldoze this one. Cryptic still looking to make his way back on in to stop the bomb from being planted, but won't be able to pull it off. So it's just going to be Junior in the 1 versus 3. And Op in the clutch. Is worth 2 in the bush? I don't know. See if he can pull this one off, but man, with the low HPs, you could pull out a pistol. And Junior going to pick up the AK and go for it. Put plushie on head. All right, I'll put the plushie on my head after this round. Junior is still... I think he's still a respectable opper. I don't know how he's going to do if Nouns win this qualifier, but I think at least within North America, Junior's still a respectable opper. All right, plushie time. All right, so I left the pigeon on the bed from last night, so I'm going to... Pigeon. Pigeon on my head. Well, now I have a plushie on my head. NRG will continue their winning ways. And this is the part where Nouns going to be stuck looking at forcing a lot of these rounds. Even the flash does reward peeping with 1. But you feel like he's going to need a lot more than that. And Cryptic falling over through the smoke has to feel awful for Nouns. So NRG take the quick man advantage here. So this play pattern is... Anubis has been a very execute-heavy map, where you figure out which site has fewer people, and then throw a nade set, and just walk in. And in that way, it kind of feels a little bit like Vertigo. Is that a weird take to say? That Anubis is a little bit like Vertigo? Ooh, spots the leg, but can't quite hit the shot. And nade does nothing as well. Meanwhile, Nitro in towards E-Box. Ooh, he's gonna get out of this smoke. Might still... No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and Klazia 2 whiffing shots. Oh, you can't be doing that.
Bomb has been planted.
But like, I've also heard that with the execute-heavy gameplay, Anubis can end up feeling a bit like Inferno. Like, they all fit into the, you know, non-standard, non-four-square map design. But it's weird how they all kind of play pretty similar. And I think that's a dangerous thing about picking into NRG, is NRG do like. They've been playing a lot of Nuke, they've been playing a lot of Inferno, and so picking these execute-heavy maps gives them the opportunity to do just that and execute onto sites. Alright. Huguzera, everybody gets 1. I get that they're not winning right now, but we're trying to, you know, do the opposite of hate watching here. They're having a difficult time with the funding. They're having some, you know... But sometimes bad times are just times that are bad, and you come out of it okay. If you're hate watching, keep it to yourself. Yes, that's perfect. And I love this. Oh, OC getting caught out on the boost on T-steps. Now, it's the first time in a while they've had man advantage, but these nades doing some wonders, and Klazia just gets swung out by George. 4 versus 4. The question is, are NRG about to end on A site again? They take their 1 kill on B. But George and Bro are headed back towards mid. And they've got their teammates floating around water. This one feels like an A split waiting to happen. And the worst part about it as a CT is as soon as you get executed on, if you're on the wrong site, you just kind of have to save. Like, I do like Anubis. Ooh, but that is a good shot. Cryptic realizing he's about to get crunched. But now it's Peeping all alone on the site. Flashbang to go in, but he dodges it. Ooh, and now it's NRG's turn to get crunched. They've got attention coming in from B site, but Junior whiffs the shot. And again, you can't be doing too much of that. Peeping will fall as well, and it's just Rush left standing. Dodges the first flash. 1 versus 2. Oh, and they're both sitting heaven. 1 in supplies, 1 in heaven. This one feels like it would be a monster retake. Can the major winner pull this one off? Good damage on the Hex. He doesn't have the kit, though. He has to tap this one out. Ooh, here's the footsteps, but can't quite find the spray. It's Hexed with the headshot, and NRG with the 8-2 lead. And I did all that with a pigeon sitting on my head. And if that's not, you know, worth a follow if you weren't following already, follows are really the only thing I'll ask for. You know, it lets me know that you might want to come back to the stream in the future.
Hello there.
And I do appreciate that. Hello there. Alright, so Nouns is going to be stuck on not the best crop of rifles they've ever had. Just a couple of FAMAS's M4s. And once again, Cryptic stuck on the MP9. But thank you for the follows for those that are jumping in. Your names appear up by the map. Oh, this could be very bad for Junior. Though, Hex is going to give himself away with a Molotov over to Cams. That was cool. Someone check the lineup. I can teach you about Twitch Prime, but honestly... Ooh, hold on. Stuff about to happen. Hexed! Oh, the timing benefits Junior. And that is going to be the man advantage going the way of Nouns. NRG trying something a little bit different. They've done a couple of B-site takes, but not as many as their A-site takes. Let's see if it works out for them. Rush just going to dominate 2. Nitro trades him right back as he runs out of bullets. But now the FAMAS. Oh, and Classia puts it to work. Okay, you say Care Bears, but NRG, your team is just a boy band. If you wanted to do content, figure out a parody to like Bye Bye Bye, and then have them sing that. What? Don't Bye Bye Bye, Eco. All right, you just got free Twitter content, or free YouTube content. That was my fiance that gave you that idea. Excellent. I'm glad someone gave me a ... for that. Keep it like... I'm not going to continue with this joke. All right, well... Nouns starting things off strong here. Good damage onto George and the man advantage. Junior about to spot some attention over by Bridge. Does get to back away, but there's 3 players here waiting for him, and that nade is a chunky one, down to half HP. NRG taking their time on this one, still milling about in mid. Feels like in previous rounds they've had a decisive plan of action, but Nouns have done a good job pushing them back. The question is, can they continue to do so? Because there's still plenty of utility left on the belts of NRG, and Nouns are fresh out. Just the HE left. And it will be an A main hit, so, you know, if you haven't been tired of watching them walk into A main, that is exactly what you're going to get. The smoke's flying in, and here comes the hit. Peeping opens up first. Good kill onto George. Glacia joining in, hits the second and the third, and Peeping will close this one out. Nouns, they do manage to take back a few of these rounds. 4-8 feels salvageable. But as the NRG social account likes to say, bring me the pistols. And if NRG win this pistol, they're going to have so much momentum that this comeback becomes almost impossible for Nouns. Winning that CT side pistol would make this immaculate right now. Ooh. And it's already looking iffy here. Nitro spotting some players out in canals, and the rest of the team headed on in A main. It's a good start for Peeping. Oh, and Bro falls too to Junior. So it's a double entry for Nouns, but George answers back with a kill of his own. 4 versus 3. OC still dancing around the table. Oh, and from behind, what in the world just happened? We got the lurk kill, but everything happened on the A-bomb site. NRG. What in the world? The pistols have been brought. But no, NRG, you can't tell me that looking at your photos of your team that they don't look like a boy band. Oh, that hurts. OC, good start off on a Junior. Pistols for Nouns making their way up mid, but should be spotted here. George is going to put the molly down, deny entry to the A site, so Nouns maybe looking toward B from mid here. Ooh, Peeping, pulling out the Teague, but he's unable to find the shots. Nitro and Bro, the O names, OC. And the FAMAS is doing everything on this round. Chat, are we FAMAS enjoyers now? Rush, the last player standing, about to be spotted. And there's the last one. OC picking up 3. Chat, I think we have to be FAMAS enjoyers. NRG putting them to work in a very good way. Alright, well, Nouns, this is your chance to start to bring this one back, and we're going to get a timeout. NRG giving them something to think about for the full buy. Yeah, the bot doesn't always say it, but every time someone types FAMAS in chat, there's a chance the bot replies with something. There's also exclamation point FAMAS if you want to try that. Where are all the chickens? Have all the chickens died? We're getting a tour around the map, and it's been completely wiped clean of chickens. Bring me the oh, no, not Colonel Jason Lake. Flash out for a main. Oh, Hex working well here. Peeping able to answer back with 1, but not going to be enough for the second. So NRG trading up on kills, and that's Peeping. That is the leading man for Nouns down. Now 3 versus 4, and it just continues to unfold here for Nouns. Glacia, the last one standing. 1 versus 4. Mountain on his shoulders. He's being caught. And it's going to be Bro to close this one out. NRG. NRG looking strong. NRG are like... It's the JoJo meme, right? where the one dude is like, I see you're approaching me. And Nouns is over here like, I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. And NRG are like, then come. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's the JoJo meme from the show that I haven't watched. So I guess that makes NRG Dio. It's me, NRG. Well, 5 Tech 9s for Nouns doesn't feel too good. They're getting naded as well, so this one feels like... Oh, and the Molly's going in as well. Nouns just getting obliterated on their way in. Rush able to get to 1 and the second. Okay, hold on. Maybe this round has some legs. Not if OC has anything to say about it. Triples. Puts the team on his back and just crushes Nouns. Oh, we get a sad face. Forgot to enable that. Oh, that's a good channel points reward. The Rue Doodle during the next timeout. No, we're not doing Rue Doodles. No, no, no. NRG, please stay. I'm sorry. I'll reel it back. Hello there. I'll reel it back. Please stay. Flip things. Ooh. Oh. Cryptic with the headshot, but quickly answered back. Nouns are gonna need 8 to bring it back.
Gifted 10 subs.
Who did that? Who did that? Rush. Ooh, headshot onto the back of OC. Hold on. Hold on. That was 10 gifted from an anonymous person. Who did that? I want to know. Is that NRG secretly? Because right now, it's looking like we're going to get a Nouns round. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nitro, last one. 1 versus 5. And Captain America clutched this one up for NRG. This would be a heartbreaking loss for Nouns at this stage of the game. Haven't even had much of a chance to play their T side. Nitro getting tagged way up here, 35 HP, and a peeping swing. Ooh, we'll get taken down. Does not feel like there's enough time left. You might as well save the rifle. Nitro gonna do just that. Hello there.
Terrorists win.
Okay, well, goodness. 12 to 5, and we get a tech pause. I'm just amused clicking on all of the names that got gifted and seeing how few of them are still following the stream. Like, they were here once, and they just got a gifted sub. Ugh, that hurts a little bit. That's okay, though. Oh, so he's got the weasel. That is my fiance's favorite Glock skin. He has one as well. So we're just gonna pay attention to the fact that there's the weasel. Is it weaselly enough for you? Hello there. Oh man, a lot of people following as we get into what might be the final round of the half. Final round of the game. 7 rounds for Nouns to bring this one back. That's a dragon lore. OC clearly balling out right now. That is a target acquired. Judgment on the PP Bison. Judgment of Anubis. It's fine. It's okay. So the Bison skin I started using is the nuclear waste for the Bison, just because it feels so trolly. And I found, hello there, and I found a souvenir nuclear waste that has a leash on it, and it just feels so troll. So that's what I use when I want to buy something. The sad thing is, they wouldn't let me put. Hold on. We might be in the final round here. Nouns, they need to lock in. We're getting a bit of an A split, but bomb has been left over by B. So maybe this is Nouns with a fake. Keeping playing water, waiting for the push. This doesn't feel like the right spot for him, though. Oh, man. I feel like I can see this round unraveling. Just as, even though no one's died yet, peeping on a lurk. He's making his way on over to B. Well, Nouns have chosen the correct site, but Junior will fall. And as the op taking one, and now the wrap is being wrapped on itself. 2 versus 3. Nouns start to make their way towards B. 25 seconds remaining in the round, and oh, this one's just over. Heist with a headshot on a rush. Cryptic, all it stands between Nouns and defeat. Does get the trade, but it's not going to be enough as Captain America closes out the game 13-5. A very solid game for NRG on their opponent's map pick, no less.